Alright, now welcome back. We're now on the Berenice, the envoy mission, basically Diplomat in Distress. And that will be the title of this video. Yes, I'm talking to my AI transcriber in the future. Yeah, I kind of like went through like how I like make my titles and video descriptions in the last video. I have I wrote a Python script basically to transcribe the audio channel 2, which is the microphone, and then make a title, description, and everything from the transcript and tags and everything, because like I don't have time for that, especially tags. I suck at making tags. So basically, I just kind of like wanted to do something fun for me, testing the transcriber out and seeing if it will actually pick up the fact that I said, you know, the title of this video is going to be Diplomat in Distress. And I just said it again. I'm tabbing. Okay, so I'm talking too much. I'm trying to get close to the envoy. This is a really fun, challenging mission. That's why I'm in the big ship, because actually it will require a decent sized ship. I think I do what? Communicate? Talk to communicate. See?
I'm Assistant Attaché Brent Sobert with the Terran Protectorate. I was held up by this attack group. They told me to prepare for boarding. I declined. Then they disabled the Berenice's engines.
Okay. So they boarded
Surprisingly, no. They appear to be waiting for something. This mission falls under full diplomatic protection. ICSC Article 9.1. Under 9.4, your assistance, including lethal force, is explicitly covered.
I love that
Help
part.
me, and you'll be compensated.
I'll see what I can do, because lethal force is my specialty in this game.
Elite Vanguard.
Here we go. Something to use lethal force again. Hi guys. Hello, lethal force subjects, or subject. Yes, lethal force test subjects. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful, powerful lethal force. It is beautiful, isn't it? Hi guys.
I won't let you get away with that.
I could probably take these out with Theseus, but I'd rather just park and let my turrets do the work for me. Now, if I were playing Star Citizen, it would be a completely different thing. I'd be dogfighting with these guys for like the next hour and a half, right? And this is I mean, okay, Star Citizen is an awesome game too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be dissing that. But a lot of the mechanics of that game are
Elite Vanguard.
extremely time consuming, to say the least. Especially if you're like just waking up, running into your ship, taking the subway.
Daldrino to squad leader. Fall back. The situation is getting out of hand. I'll be requesting a strike team to handle this. I repeat, fall back.
Okay, so I think that worked out really well. I have to talk to this guy again.
Envoy.
Communicate.
Citizen, please accept my sincere thanks. It was very fortunate that you acted so quickly. You prevented an attempted hostile
Well, I mean, you
takeover
let
of a
me use lethal
diplomatic
force.
career
What do
mission.
you expect?
I'm transporting historic materials bound for the archives.
I'm very excited for this. You mean like old documents?
Yes. They're sealed in a magnetic stasis field. Makes them difficult to transfer between vessels. We'd need a proper relief ship for that.
I know you're lying, but whatever.
You're too kind.
I already played this
If I
mission.
may trouble you, would you instead fetch my envoy class while I wait here?
Envoy class, your relief ship, sir. Sure.
I'm grateful, citizen.
I have
Yes,
nothing else to take care of.
prototype
I
with
need
some
money.
mods, same as the Berenice.
Alright. Auto-saving game. The only thing I don't like about... Okay, whatever. I'm going to leave it to the surprise. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this mission is because we get this shipper freight, right? Find your way to Path to Profit. Shoot. Am I? I am accidentally ramming that ship. Okay. This is fun. Your Path to Profit is in... like Grand Exchange, and then we have to go to... I don't even know how to get there. This is going to be interesting. Do 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 do. Oh. Minus. ZYA Discovery ship. So this guy right here is literally like not on my friendly list. There are ships going here. So, oops. If we turn this direction, and then push map again. Let's see, are we facing that direction? There's a lot of ships going this direction, so I think there might be something over here. It could just be a really busy trade terminal or trade station. But I'm gonna go with a little bit of instinct here and just watching the what's it called, the traffic. And here we go, right here. Okay. A lot of this game is instinct. Even if you have a map of the universe, like, a lot of this game is going to be like, okay, I figured out something here. And you know what we're gonna do?
Osprey, Sentinel.
We're gonna go through this. We've never been here either. A lot of this game is instinct, right? You have a general idea of where you're
Grand
gonna go.
Exchange 3.
And I need to... I mean, I know this is... what's it called? A dead gate for now. A lot of these gates may activate throughout. I have not played the like a lot of the expansions, like since the Boron was released expansion, which was one of my favorite races, basically, is the Boron. So I have not played that expansion yet. I have not gone through a lot of these things. I'm assuming a lot of these gates are going to open, and so I'm playing it as I need to just at least find it, and then I can, by the time I get to these expansions, yeah, this is a dead gate. I can at least, you know, oh, that's actually, no, that's not a dead gate, that's, never mind, that's a trade outpost. This...
Jump gate, Black Hole Sun.
Goes to Black Hole Sun. Which may bring me, well, looks like it's going to bring me to where I'm going to go. That is a really important trade outpost, actually. I keep forgetting about that. like, I mean, I'm going on a lot of, like, 90% of this is like memory from like 4 years ago or whatever, however many years ago I played this game, like, to literal map domination. 500 hours of playing this game,
Entering system. Black hole sun.
and I literally finally dominated. Here we go. I don't know where my 29, I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but it's very, very, very faint in the distance right here. There we go, right here. A lot of these gates are really difficult to find. Oops. And come on, nudge.
Jump gate. Unknown sector.
Boom.
Entering system. Void of opportunity.
Okay. Void of opportunity. This is on the way to Path to Profit. We're taking kind of the long way to get where we're going to go.
Unknown object.
Okay, so this is actually more exploration now. Oh, look at that. Backspace. While we are basically drifting sideways, I'm gonna hit backspace. Okay, M. So we're going to, where are we? We are here. Okay, and from what I see, Path to Profit is somewhere around here. So we have to kind of find our way. And that's the fun of that's the beauty of the game, right? Is we have to find our own way, right? Scroll lock here, kind of like to align my stuff. Why do I keep saying the command? Well, scroll lock, because I'm trying to, like, a beginner or like a newbie in the game is going to be completely, massively mentally overloaded. I fully admit.
Entering system. Scarlet Star.
I fully admit that I was literally just completely overwhelmed. Okay, we went completely the wrong way, but actually I think we literally found what we were looking for. This is basically going to be part of a massive... What happened? This is part of like a massive mission here, and like this exploded star stuff. Wow. I have no idea where we are. Here we are. Backspace. There's going to be a lot of sciencey stuff in here. And around now. Slow down. There's a ship here. Here we go. Okay.
This
So
is Ekineris Nihomilis Syringius 3 speaking. Health and Safety Administration. We observed an anomaly in this sector.
this is not
Initiated
intentional. I just
on-site
kind of
evaluation.
found it by dropping
For your own
satellites.
security and continued profitability, I strongly recommend immediate withdrawal. Sobert? Archive ship? Well, I suppose you could call the envoy that.
I don't like these
presently
people,
attempting
but
to
whatever.
decrypt this data vault before it gets bitflipped
This whole
in the
quest is
afterglow.
very sketchy.
It contains security-relevant information. Want to assist me? Colleague Sobert can wait a while longer.
Alright, I will play your game.
Data vault.
Alright, so what I did is basically I dropped the satellite. Here we go, right here. The satellite kind of found something suspicious over here, which faded away, and I dropped it. I basically right click, navigate to here, and it found what I was looking for. So go. Like, a lot of this was just blind exploration, having the Theseus drop a satellite, and I backspaced too late. Actually, no, I didn't. Alright. Undock, get up. Let Huddy take over. Yo, what up? And, okay. So, I'm gonna do a sub video of this. Basically, here we go. We're going to scan an archive. We have to find what we're going to look for, like what we're looking for. We have to use our spacesuit to actually get out there up and close. So what we're going to do is go here and tab in, right? So correct your orientation. And we're going to see these open little flaps right here. We have to scan, we have to essentially investigate, right? And this is a pretty cool little mission, right? So okay, that's what we're looking for. Whoops. Get back there. Okay, shift 2. Shift 2. And go back in here. And this is literally what we're looking for, but see that open thing right there? There's more stuff here. So what we're going to do is scan here. Backspace.
Data vault.
Okay. Forward a little bit. There we go. Okay. So that
I
was
see you have made quite the
the data
discovery.
vault.
I am always in the search of knowledge. I have added a secondary task to your mission interface.
And no, not that. Okay, there we go. We had to literally run into it. Okay. I think that's actually all of the loots. Yeah, that's it for that. Alright. So we need to basically find our way back to our ship now, which is right here. And
Hyperion.
right click on the ship. Actually, shift spacebar. Whoops. Okay, shift spacebar. Right click on your ship. Request dock.
Docking granted.
And we're going to dock somewhere. Why is it over here? Okay, whatever. There we go. I've never actually docked to this ship. No, I mean, you could be playing your game completely different than mine, and your experience may differ. So we're going to go right here. Everything reminds me of her. And there we go. Okay. I'm going to say,
Ma'am.
my turn. Bye. Anyways. Historical article, so map. Oh, encyclopedia tab. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be a while. Information. Now, where's the encyclopedia tab? Oh, right here. Of course, right here. We have to click the...
Earth scientists create jump gates.
You're not going to see what I'm clicking on because it's
In 2022
the other screen.
minus 184 NT, Ashizawa Kazuko made a startling discovery. It was indeed possible to travel
Let's just
faster
watch
than the
this.
speed of light with finite energy. Kazuko had successfully established the principle of the tunnel jump. Skepticism was rife, but repeated experiments showed that the previously unknown student was indeed correct. Very soon, 2 huge jump gates were built, one sent to Mars and the other to Proxima Centauri in humankind's first attempt at interstellar travel. In 2041, contact with a ship carrying the Proxima Gate was lost, but after a year of frantic research, the Sol Gate once again found a connection. Scientists were stunned to discover that it had not connected with the Proxima Gate, but an unknown gate in a distant region of the Milky Way. Utterly by chance, humankind had stumbled across an entire network of jump gates of unknown origin. It was an invitation that could not be turned down.
Alright. We're good. Oh. Okay, so we have to explore something else here.
Earth scientists create jump gates.
We already did
In
that.
2022 AD,
Okay,
unbihexia.
here we go.
The QV collider, constructed by the Barrel between 778 and 782 NT, was designed to synthesize element 126, unbihexium, from the theorized island of stability. A previous prototype on planet Hydian had catastrophically malfunctioned, fracturing the planet in the process. Within 1 Jazura of operation, the QEV collider produced approximately 4 kilograms of unbihexium. The element demonstrated a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras, extendable to decazuras with magnetic stasis.
I don't know.
The Barrel
how
prepared to test
long this
980 grams of
timeline is.
unbihexium on an uninhabited sector's unstable main sequence star, using a linear accelerator. During final launch preparations, the star unexpectedly ejected massive amounts of solar material, overwhelming the
Is a Jazura
station's
like a
radiation
billion
shielding.
years? What is it?
After the solar mass ejection, radiation levels throughout the accelerator station exceeded 9 sieverts per hour, a dose high enough to cause immediate neurological effects, unconsciousness within minutes, and death
Alright.
within hours. All personnel on site perished, resulting in the abrupt termination of the experiment.
A pleasant way to
After
die.
the fall of the gates, the QEV collider became
Pass out.
unreachable.
And
When
dead.
more and more jump gates reactivated, a remnant of the barrel
Painless.
that called itself Ectobarrel was able to locate the old experimental station. Its crew deceased, but equipment remaining, and unbihexium still in its containment field. After all this time, the experiment was scheduled to resume with enhanced radiation shielding.
Okay.
Magnetic containment nominal. 126 stable. Primary coil charge complete. Discharge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they blew up the sun. Of course. Alright.
Excellent! I suspected as much, but having the proof makes it feel so much more devastating. Sobert has half a kilo of that unbihexium aboard the Berenice. Snatched it from under the Ectobarrel's hind scales. The Ministry wants it gone. Everybody else wants to get their claws on it. But in any case, I would rather we have it than someone else. So, let us find colleague Sobert.
Alright. Oops. And we're going to go through the gate network back to Grand Exchange. So, see you back there. Bye.